Very important for people to focus what the two
Long
potential
time no
leadership
see. Why
candidates.
wouldn't you go head to head with me today, Boris?
I'm being heckled by some Labour MP whose name Andrew Gwynn, who's just joined me. I think if he wants to come and join me, come on then, you big girls' blouse. Come on then, come on then, come on. Here we go. He wants to join me.
Yeah.
My friend Mr. Andrew Gwynn has requested a MP.
Well, we were supposed to be doing it.
Has requested a joint appearance, and I'm not one to try and crowd him out, Dermot. Now, my question to Andrew Gwynn is: does he want immigration to be higher or lower as a result of Brexit?
Well, Boris, I'm at a disadvantage here, but you know that we want managed immigration. We are leaving the European.
I'm not hearing an answer.
We are leaving the European Union.
Are you leaving the customs union?
We are leaving the European Union.
I asked him this last time.
Boris,
remember, I asked him this last time.
Boris, I'm sorry to say,
I'm so sorry. Go on.
Don't be a pillock.
Come on. You're leaving the customs union.
No, Boris.
You're not leaving the customs union.
Boris, can you please tell people?
Are you leaving the customs union?
Can you please tell the pensioners what is happening to their winter fuel allowance? How many of them are going to lose it?
I haven't heard. Well, that obviously is
10 million.
That is
okay,
to be.
Mr. Johnson,
that
just
is
let me explain to the
which we
audience.
consult.
It's getting a little bit chaotic, as you would accept.
What I think, what should
just
be,
let me explain to the audience that you can hear me, but Mr. Gwynn can't
is whether or
hear
not the
me.
Labour Party is going to leave the customs union, and what you want to do with immigration, and how much of our cash you want to take back.
Do you want World Trade Organisation rules?
That is not obvious.
World Trade Organisation rules?
Are you saying that you would?
Is that a good deal for Britain?
Are you saying that you would not be prepared to walk away from these talks? Are you saying you'd accept any deal?
That 10% on cars, 12% on clothes, 40% on lamb is a good deal for Britain?
I think what we've heard from the Labour Party is that they are simply unable to
economically
accept the
disastrous
of taking us out of the
World
EU.
Trade Organisation.
You would not accept a deal.
We want a good deal.
In the interest of
we
this
want
country.
a good deal.
I think
so
it's
is the
perfectly obvious
WTO a deal in the interest of Britain?
I think no deal is better.
Well, that's
than a bad
WTO,
deal.
isn't it?
No deal
so
is better than a bad
WTO
deal.
is a good deal for Britain. 10% on cars, 12% on clothes, 40% on
what
land.
we're hearing from the Labour Party is that they would run up the white flag. They wouldn't go into this negotiation with the seriousness that it needs.
40%
and they would be prepared. They would be prepared
tariffs
to
of
do a deal
40% on lamb is a good deal for Britain. Is it a good deal?
I think it's perfectly obvious that the Labour,
so you think that's
the Labour
a good deal?
Party do not have a credible
goods in Britain is a good
for
deal.
negotiating with the European Union. They are prepared to take any
you've
terms that are
upset most
going.
of the European
they are prepared
Union,
to take
to
any
be fair,
terms
Boris.
that are going, and I doubt.
Can you leave a
very
list
much,
of the countries you've not
I
upset?
doubt very much.
Foreign Secretary, interesting as this is, Foreign Secretary.
Nor am I hearing.
You're the only man who can hear me.
I've invited him on to answer the question about the customs union.
I know, but
I'm not hearing
we haven't,
any
and
kind
he
of
can't hear us.
pensions?
Please, Mr. Johnson, let me get a word in edgeways.
You didn't frankly have the balls to put country before party.